Hi, everyone. My name is Will. I'm a political economist, and I'm using velocity banking to journal my events and how things I've used velocity banking and just showing you how I've used it, and you may get some ideas. So this is my real world experience. These are not just illustrations. So today I received some good news from Discover Card in terms of paying interest on the credit card, paying interest in general. It's just an operation, and helpfully you can look at it. Now, today they sent me an email saying that I can have a 2.9% APR for 6 months. So I'm gonna try to work that down in general and pay off some debts. What is velocity banking? Velocity banking to me is a method of using a line of credit, cash, loan, credit card, etc., as a strategy to reduce my debt or build wealth within a capitalist and democratic society such as the U.S. In this time of additional tariffs and increases in inflation, velocity banking has worked well for me. Traditionally, I was picking up my paycheck, dumping it into the bank, paying off my debt, and what was ever left over was remaining in the bank. Now, in doing velocity banking, I pick up my paycheck from my employer, I put that in the bank, I pay down debt, and then I leave whatever I have in a line of credit. So here, rather than going to the bank and the money just sitting, it's sitting in a line of credit. Velocity banking again with the credit card, looking at a 2.9%. So I'm gonna try to start making as many charges as I can on this credit card. These are some of the details for the credit card that I just received, and sometimes the details, the devils are in the detail. So it says I must activate the card for the offer to qualify. The account must be in good standing. This promotional rate will only apply to new purchases, not existing purchases. If my account is enrolled in any special program or is placed in one of the terms of the offer, you'll receive the benefit of the lower rate. So definitely feeling blessed with what I've received. This continues. So again, we may apply a portion of your payments up to your minimum payment due to a lower APR balance first. Hopefully, once you listen to the video, you'll see how I've used a line of credit, particularly credit cards and home equity line of credit, to set up my bills for velocity banking and what velocity banking looks like in the real world. This was when I did an earlier video with Navy Federal and the credit card. What I'm showing you is that I'm using cash advance and the convenience checks from the credit card, and these are the interest rates. So for the purchases, it was 16.15 in earlier in the year, 16.15 for balance transfers, and cash advances were at 18%. So I was using cash advance and convenience checks on this Navy Federal card, and just want to show you how the interest rate has come down. So now it's at 15.90, 15.90, 17.90. And today is 15.65, 15.65, and 17.65. So it's a lower interest rate in general. I was paying a higher interest rate on the convenience checks. And if you can see up here, is showing how much that I was being charged. The balance transfers are cheaper than the cash advances. So I've started switching over to the balance transfers using a check. Last year, I borrowed $13,095. That was in balance transfers and cash advances, and I paid a total of $184.79 in interest for again borrowing $13,095 to pay down debt. And again, this was my year-to-date statement. It showed that I paid $346.42 for interest for the year, and I just subtracted what I paid on the convenience checks and cash advance, 184. So interest on the credit card last year was $161.63, and I paid $184.79 for the cash advance and convenience checks. And this was a $50,000 HELOC that I borrowed. So this is a line of credit that I'm working out of Velocity Banking. I consolidated $46,902 in debt. So next up, thank you very much for watching the videos. If you're interested in working with me on my team, definitely give me a call or contact me, and we can see if we can help you out. Thank you very much. You have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.